Hello guys, today we're going to be reading a book that was made when I was in first grade. Now, a little bit of backstory. When I was in first grade, there were these 8th graders who came one day, and basically they're like buddies, kind of. Yeah, they're kind of like buddies. So we just told them about stuff, and then later they made a book. And my buddy made a book because the information that I said, he just took that information and put it into a book. So yeah, this is Cason's Underwater Adventure. Sorry for the lighting, it's not the best. And then, yep, this is for mermaids, and then there's a fish in the middle. So yeah, let's just read the story. Okay. I dedicate this book to my buddy Casey, and I enjoy coming to see you, and I hope you enjoy. See? This is me in first grade. This is first grade face reveal. One day there was a goldfish named Blasky. Okay. So, even more backstory here. My goldfish, I used to have a goldfish, but then it died. I used to have a goldfish. We didn't have a name for him, but he asked me if the goldfish had a name, and then I knew it'd be weird if it didn't have a name, so I just came up with the word Blasky. So anyway, let's continue. He loved swimming to school. He would read and do lots of things with his best friends, Jason, Avery, and Brandon. Those are actually real friends, but they moved. Okay. Blasky was reading his favorite book, Charlotte's Web. Now it was time to put the books away. Ring, ring, the sirens. It's a hurricane practice warning. Everyone swim to the school basement and get in positions with the principal over the announcements. After the humongous hurricane, Blasky swam home to check on his house. But Blasky was so horrified that he forgot to see if his friends were found at school. After the hurricane, he then swam back to see his friends. Oh no, yelled Blasky. He hurried down the streets across the field to the valley where there was school. Yeah, so this is the shape of the school. I'm not criticizing drawings. It's just this is a school. Boom, Blasky. Hold on. Is this good? I think it's better. Boom, Blasky blasted through the doors of the main door, and everything was flipped over. Blasky then swam and saw his classroom into a enormous mess. He then went over to the basement and called out their names, trying to hear them reply back. Everyone who heard Blasky replied back. Blasky and his family. Hold on. How long is this book? It has like 26 pages. That's kind of a lot. Might have to split this video into 2 parts. The new cave looks great with I love this. Okay, Blasky and his family had to find a new home. They traveled for a short period of time and they saw a cave. Blasky was so excited that he swam into the cave and bumped his head. I love this cave, said Blasky. We need to get our stuff from the old house to the cave. We need something to carry all of our materials and put it back all at once. I've got it, shouted Blasky's father. Blasky's father then swam up to the top of the house and looked around to see if any of the neighbors were back from work yet. Hey, he yelled Blasky's father to the neighbor across the house that is always blocking the sun. The new cave looks great with all the furniture in it. Blasky and his family had gone to school to give the school a notice that they had moved to a new home. Blasky soon then went home and packed his stuff for school. The next morning, Blasky woke up and went to school. He was glad to see his friends, teacher, and hey, there's a new student in the bathroom in the room. Who is he? Blasky asked curiously. He is Casey, the new student. Oh my god, I don't know which one I am. Later that day, Blasky and his friends asked Jason to be near the table during lunchtime. Jason was so happy that he made new friends already in a new school on the first day. I would like to join your table at lunch, replied Jason. The lunch bell then rang, and everyone ran out of the classroom. Most of the people at the lunch packed their own lunch. What did you pack for lunch? Asked Blasky's friends. I got salad, replied Blasky. I got rice and chicken. Oh my god, this is so close, replied Jason. After they ate, they all went to class again. The next class is reading. I hate reading. The bell rang and everybody rode the bus home. When Jason got on the bus, he saw that his friends were on the same bus as him. Hey, did you guys ride the bus too? Blasky called out. Yeah, come and sit with us. Jason's new friend said. Blasky and Jason got off the same stop. Jason, you live near here? Blasky asked Marlene. I live next to that cave over there. That's my house, Blasky said. Wow, they both replied. They said bye and went home. Jason went to his book and took out a book and did not read. The next day, Jason and Blasky waited at the bus stop waiting for the school bus. The bus finally arrived and they got on. As soon as they sat down, the bus driver took off to school. When they got to school, everyone hung their bags on the hooks outside of the classroom. Everyone went to class and got their books out. Okay, class, I would like you to put your books to the side and take out your reading homework from yesterday. After the teacher gave her instructions, everyone did as they were instructed. Everyone soon got their homework handed out and turned it into the basket. Hey, Jason, it's almost Halloween. What are you going to be? Shut up, Ginger Pale. I'm going to be a superhero, said Jason. When Jason got home, his mom bought a costume for him. Jason, what, Mom? Jason ran to the other side of the house to see what his mom was calling his name for. Jason, look, I got you a costume. What costume is it? Spider-Man costume? Cool, I like that superhero. Jason simply went back to his room. Boom! What happened? yelled Blasky. It sounded like it came from next door at Casey's. I'll go check if they are okay. Blasky ran through the cave door and swam to see if they were okay for whatever happened. Are you guys okay? Asked Blasky. We are okay, replied Casey's parents. Where is Casey? Blasky, Casey, I'm over here. I'm fine. Casey answered back, sounding terrified. What was that big rumble? Asked Blasky's parents. They were all outside to take a look at what made the big rumbling that shook the house. They saw that there were food boxes that dropped everywhere, but this one happened to hit the house. They went to see whose. He just put the E there in permanent marker. Package. And it was for Blasky and his family. Wow, how did this end up over here then? Must have been a mistake, said Casey's father. Well, where's ours? Your mother, seriously, look over there. That looks like it says our name. Let's go. It's Halloween. Jason yelled out really loud. Jason wore his Spider-Man costume to Blasky's house to see what he was watching in Halloween. Blasky came out wearing a ninja costume. They went to school wearing their costumes. Everyone else wore their costumes to school too. Blasky and Jason's friends were also wearing their costumes. During the middle of the day, they went out to go to recess. They were playing superheroes on the playground. Pretty soon, they went inside to go to reading class. It wasn't long until they went home. Here. This Spider-Man drawing is actually kind of good. Imagine just waking up in the middle of the night. As soon as Casey got off the bus with Blasky, they went home and went to the park. Since we still have our costumes, why don't we go play? They went to the park and played superheroes on the slides and swings. After they finished playing, they went on home and spent time with their family. Casey woke up and took a nice long nap. When Casey woke up, he noticed that he took a really long nap and he didn't even realize that it was already dark. Casey went to see where everyone was when they were all watching television downstairs. He went down and saw them. Wow! Casey jumped out of his bed. It's the weekend. Casey was so happy. Hold on, did I skip a page? No. I'm gonna have to end this video because it's 8 minutes of the recording right now.